All right, everyone. So I am back home from the afternoon food pantry. So this week I was able to make it to both food pantries. This afternoon one I haven't been to in a few weeks, and I missed both of them last week. So I have the haul, and I'll do that a little bit later on. But right now I am going to cook my lunch, and it's almost 2:30, but I don't really care how late my lunch is because supper's already made, and if I want to eat later on, if I want a bowl of stew later, then it's no big deal. But I didn't want to rush my lunch because I really want to just sit down and enjoy them. So I am making myself, if you watched my video that I uploaded this morning, the $10 meal, a $10 day of meals for two people, where I showed where I was making tacos dorados. I don't know how many months ago. That was my video. So since I shredded that beef up from the partial roast, I am definitely making some tacos dorados. So I've got just a tad bit of oil in there. It doesn't need to be, like floating. Ooh. You just want to crisp up your tortillas. And I've made these several times in the past, but I just love them. They're called tacos dorados because it's tacos dorados is golden taco, and but you can also kind of say it's a quesadilla because, oops, mine's sticking. Because you're going to have the meat and cheese. I don't know why they're tearing. Alright, so this one here is tore open, so that's gonna... I'm still going to use it, obviously. I just turned the heat down. I think the heat was way too high. Oh, that one's tearing too. Alright, so I'm going to take them out and put them on my cookie sheet here and fill them up with the meat and cheese. Oh my gosh, that one's like a disaster. Alright, so I have these red cookie sheets. This one, and it came with a bigger one. I just love these things. They're so beautiful. So I'm just using them to fix my stuff here. Alright, so I'm going to just go ahead and put some shredded beef in there. I'll just show you what I'm doing here. Well, as I said, you don't want to put that much in there because you still want it to be as flat as possible. So that's all I'm doing for that one. Oh no, I think these are going to stick. Oh, there it goes. So Glenn had two shredded beef sandwiches on the rolls, and I'm having 3 tacos dorados, but and there's still going to be meat left over for more meals, another meal. All right, so I'm going to go with that right now, and then I'm going to throw my cheese on there. So I have an open bag. I'm going to use that first. Open a new bag. And once you fry them up, you could put anything you want in them, like a normal taco. I choose to just eat them like that. So now I'm going to fold them over. and put them back in. So just like that, just like a taco. This one's going to be kind of tricky when I flip it over. And now you're just going to fry them until they're golden brown and ready. I guess you could eat them at any point you want to. Alright, so I'm going to cook these and I'll be back. I'll just give you a closer view here. So I like to use these little tiny spatulas. I got these from the Dollar Tree years ago. And they work perfect for certain things, and this is one of them. The other thing I like to use these two spatulas for is when I make chicken patties. So these are very old tortillas. That's why they're splitting. You could see that. And I could have not made them soft enough. Like I could have put them in the microwave to make them pliable, more pliable. So I could have just done that by mistake, and so now they're breaking. But they are very old tortillas. These are not the El Milagros that were sent to me in friend mail. I have to put in another order for that, by the way. These are just some older corn tortillas we had. So you see it's getting a little golden there. Let me keep cooking it. So we are supposed to get some major storms tonight. I am hoping, praying that the storm misses us. It looks like it's not going to be as much for us. But some parts of Wisconsin to the west and some in the east. We're in the east because we're on Lake Michigan. We're about 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. And there's supposed to be some possible tornadoes, 70-mile-per-hour winds, damaging hail. So right now, looking outside, you wouldn't think it because it's nice right now, but it's supposed to change rapidly in a little while. So prayers for everyone who might be in the path of that storm and any other storm going on in this country. It is that time of the season, time of the year, for bad weather. So I guess the rest of my day is just going to go, I'm going to eat lunch. And then I think I'm just going to relax a little bit, maybe watch a movie. And until later on, I guess. Supper's already made, don't have to worry about that. So everything is kosher. I did some dishes this morning. I still got more to do. I just get tired of doing them. But yeah, I think while I'm eating, I'm going to watch a movie. And when I'm done eating, just recline back and relax a little while until I get up later. And then I'll do the food pantry haul and whatever else I need to do, I guess. So, you know, I was kind of thinking about, I made that post for yesterday, which was Wednesday. I made that post yesterday saying I was having trouble uploading my video, and I was kind of thinking about that today. And some of you probably don't believe in things happen for a reason. I do, and that issue with my upload happened all night long. It didn't upload whatsoever. So. And I'm thinking about it. It almost seemed like that was supposed to happen. So I just kind of relaxed a little bit and wasn't in a hurry to edit, upload, like record, edit, upload all at once, you know, right after the other. And it was almost like it was giving me a little breather between uploading videos and things like that, because now I actually have enough content for 2.5 days now. So I can try to get today to be a 2 video day, but if I don't, then, you know, no big deal. But I do have enough content for it. So it was almost like it was supposed to happen that way, to just get me to breathe a little bit, not be in a hurry, and just relax a little bit about the videos. So I don't know, that's just my thought. I thought about that this morning, because this morning, like I said on the drive this morning, I was able to upload it, and now I have my video for the day uploaded. If I choose to do a second one, then I will, but if I don't, I've already got a video uploaded. And yesterday, when it wasn't uploading, I was planning on a 2 video day, but that would have meant I upload that one in the morning, and then I would have had to do more editing to get the second one uploaded. So it's just kind of like telling me, just chill. Don't always have to do the 2 videos. And I know this month I haven't hardly done any 2 video days. I think April I did tons of it, either March or April, and Glenn said I was just looking tired, so he told me to just relax. So I did. I just stopped doing. I hardly done any 2 video days, and I don't feel bad about it. I feel, you know, it's allowing me to relax more. So I guess in the end, it's not always about making all the money you can at the price of being tired and looking, you know, like you're, you know, what is dragging and things like that. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. These tortillas are horrible, but I'm still going to eat it. It's still going to taste good. It's just going to be a little messy. They still look good. I can put some sour cream on my plate. Again, you could dress them how you want to. I'm just going to eat them like that. Maybe sour cream on the side, and just kind of dip them in there. Alright, so I'm ready to eat. Alright, I'm turning it off. I'm taking them out of here. I think I'm going to just put them right on the plate. I was going to put them on paper towel to soak them, but they might get stuck. So I'm going to go directly to the plate. I haven't used this electric skillet in a long time. It feels good to use it again. Alright, so they might not be the prettiest tacos, but still going to be good. Alright, I'm going to put some sour cream right there. Oops. All right, everyone. So there is my tacos dorados. It kind of tore apart, but like I said, it's still going to be good. I'm going to sit down, enjoy my lunch, watch a movie, and I will do the haul later on. So stay tuned. All right, everyone. So here is the second food pantry haul of the day. So So grateful that I was able to make it to both pantries today. And look at what we got. We have some amazing stuff between both pantries. Sorry. So yeah, let's get into our food pantry haul. And again, remember, I go very late. They close at 2 o'clock and I got there at 1:40 or 1:45. So keep that in mind for everything we got here. All right, let's start off with the produce. We got some more bell peppers, nice size ones too. So that's always good. And if you recall, I mentioned that I did all that grocery shopping and forgot to pick up onions. And look what we got from there. 2 nice size onions. So grateful for that. Until I can get back to the store and get some more. So we got 3 nice looking bananas. And we got a roll of toilet paper. So that's 2 rolls of toilet paper we got today. Awesome. And for our meat, I chose some better cheddar sausages for us. If you recall, maybe late last week or early this week, sometime, maybe even last weekend, I have no clue. I picked up a pack of better cheddars from Quick Trip, and we had some for lunch. And my choices to pick were pork chops, the better cheddars, and a pack of ham. So we got pork chops in the morning pantry. So that was, I wanted to get something different. So I just chose to get better cheddars. They're good for lunches, and you can use them for other meals as well. You just slice them up in little pieces, cook them up with some like bell peppers, onions, potatoes, something like that. So I chose better cheddars for us. Also got a bag of spaghetti. And this week was egg week. And look what we got. As late as I went, I thought for sure there would be no eggs. And when I walked in, I was able to walk right up to get my stuff. And I couldn't believe there was eggs sitting there. Unbelievable. So we got more eggs. All right. So we got this Great Value cheeseburger pasta skillet dinner. I'm guessing it's just a Great Value brand of hamburger helper. So we got that. And look at all these cans. I'm going to have to move you closer. Let me move some produce out of here. Look at all these cans. 12 cans of Campbell's Spicy Chicken Noodle Soup. Now, if you recall, Glenn likes the spicy tomato soup. And then they started coming out with spicy chicken noodle soup. So he's never tried it, but when I went in, because they were almost closed and they seem to have not been able to give those away. They were trying to give them away. And when I went in to choose my product from the table, there was 1 can sitting there. And I just chose that to, so Glenn can try it. And then they asked, do you want them all? I'm all, well, sure, I'll take a couple. She's, oh, no, there's a lot more than a couple. And I'm all, well, if nobody else, you're not giving them to anybody else, I'll take them if you can afford to give them away. So she says, yes, please take them all. So they might not be a great seller in the stores, and they're not a great giveaway at the food pantry, so I don't know how they're going to taste. We'll leave that up to Glenn. And if he does not like them, what I'll do is next Thursday morning when I go back to the morning pantry, I'll take them so she can give them out there. So either way, they're going to be used by somebody. All right, and if he does like them, that'll be great because then we'll have a great stock up on them. So there's that. And then got a can of tomato sauce and a can of whole kernel corn. There's no salt added to that one. And then I don't know if this is a new Entenmann's Little Bite muffins. This is vanilla flavor. And I'm really shocked they had dessert stuff. I'm wondering if not as many people went this week. Because normally when I go and I go late, there's never desserts or snacks left there. and they had quite a bit of produce left, and there's really never a lot of produce when I go there too. So I'm wondering if not as many people went there this week. So yeah, but we got a box of Entenmann's Little Bites vanilla muffins. So I've never had those. I don't know if you've ever had some, but I'll taste them and I'll let you know how they are on the screen. The last two items, or it's one item, but we got two of them. Pretzel, Nutella and go. Pretzel sticks and Nutella on the go. So I guess there's pretzel sticks and some Nutella to dip them in. Now, I actually have neither one of us have ever had Nutella. If you had Nutella, drop it down in the comments. I mean, is it just like a spread? You put it on stuff? So I saw these there and I was curious about them. So I'm going to try those too. And if I like them, we'll have Glenn try them too. If he likes them, there's one for each of us then. So, all right. So that is our second food pantry haul of the day. 2 amazing food pantry hauls today. We got a lot of stuff and very blessed and thankful to receive it. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate all of you and the support you give this channel. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.